Hello YouTube and welcome to the relaunch of Daily Archangel. Oh, it's so good to be back, honestly, it really is. I've been speaking to a few of the other readers around here saying, I'm going to be coming back soon, doing my own thing, and now just feels like the absolute right time to be back. And I want to thank especially Jackie, Dipti, Emma and Angel, just because you guys lately have been real rocks for me, and I think you've given me the push it needs to come back. I needed to come back. So I should probably explain my lengthy absence for those of you who have been wondering. I've now finished university, believe it or not. I actually finished about 3 weeks ago. And my graduation ceremony is in July. I had to think there. But yes, I finished uni. But obviously, coming back to uni for the final term after the Christmas holidays, in January, up until, the end of last month, it's been a very busy time for me. I've had essays to work on, scripts to work on, and all sorts of things to do. And I had a lot going on personally as well that just made me feel like, I didn't want to be on Daily Archangel right now. And even Entertainment Zone hasn't been that busy recently. My other channel, Ben Maiden. But I did feel really bad and like, oh, I've let you guys down, like keep disappearing, and not being there. But I spoke to Dipti and a few of the others who I mentioned as well. But Dipti specifically reminded me, that I was in a transitional period of my life, and sometimes that we have to put ourselves first. And obviously it's very important to me getting my university degree, so I had to put that before YouTube. And she was like, you shouldn't feel bad about that. Sometimes we have to do these things, and that really was how it was. And as I said, between uni and personal life, and just because my head was a bit all over the place at the beginning of the year, I'd had a period of feeling down and just things going on in my head and my life, and I just needed to get back on track, kind of thing. But I'm here now. And Angel and Dipti and Jackie and Emma and a few others, they've kind of said, look, we understand why you've been away, and I'm sure everyone else will do too. And I hope you do understand. And part of the other reason I haven't been in too much of a hurry to get back whilst I was at university is because I feel that the YouTube community had been left in very good hands. Recently, I've been at university doing my own thing. Natasha's off, writing now, getting ebooks published and all sorts, which is great. Dipti's, got a lot going on in her life right now, and does the radio show, and Jackie's been working with the Happy Butterflies a lot, and we've all been kind of doing our thing, like the first lot of YouTube workers, but you've been left in good hands, such as Emma, Angel, Rachel. Even though like Jackie and people and Emma and stuff. Jackie and and myself occasionally have popped by on YouTube. I know Jackie's a lot more on YouTube than I have been, but people who are there every single day, like Angel and Rachel and Emma, they're good at what they do, and I felt like you were in safe hands during my leave of absence, as it were. But I'm back now, and kind of doing the unofficial relaunch of this channel. What my plans are for this channel now is that I will probably I'm hoping to do a weekly reading every single week of the year. And I'll probably post that on a Sunday or a Monday, probably. And I'd like to be able to do it daily as well as Daily Archangel. So I'm going to try my best to do that. Obviously, if there's days where I can't do that, you know, the readings won't be posted daily. But at least you'll always have a weekly message for the week, in case, you know, I can't get on to do daily readings. So daily readings aren't always guaranteed. Weekly readings, hopefully, I see no reason why I should be, excuse me, guaranteed. And that's the way I'm doing it. Then there's personal readings. That really overwhelmed me, the response you guys give me. And I have to admit, you know, I know people have asked for them. But I was, you know, so busy with things going on in my own life and other stuff that, you know, the amount of requests coming in were phenomenal. And it was kind of like, oh my god, I don't even know where to start with this. And it was getting a bit much for me, to be honest. However, I'm not saying I'm stopping. I think what it is I think sorry, my mind just went completely blank now. What it is, I need to find a good balance to do the personal readings, and I think you know, hopefully I'd like people to remember, you know, I'm happy to do people personal readings, but I do it for free. Should I start selling readings? I don't know. But right now I do it for free, and so, you know, that's kind of the deal you get. It's in my time, you know, because I do it for free. But saying that, if you want a reading, now that we're relaunching and I'm getting back in the zone and back onto this channel, do feel free to message me and ask for one. What I might do is limit it down to a certain number a month. You know, I might say 5 or 10 a month. You know, everybody who wants one, message me saying, hey Ben, I'd like a reading. If you've got a preferred deck out of the ones I have, feel free to mention that. If there's a specific topic you want, feel free to mention that. And then when I get up to, say, I'll pick a number and let you know, but I think it'll be around 5 or 10 to see what I can handle a month. As soon as I've done 5 or 10 personal readings in 1 month, I'll say, right, that's it for this month. I'll just do it in order of the way I go down the list of my inbox. And then if you haven't got a reading, ask again next month, you know, the following month, or I may message you saying, hey, I've decided I'm actually going to do you a reading next month, just to make it a little bit balanced and easier. And I hope you all understand and agree with that. I just want to I want to be a bigger part of the community again, but I need to make the balance between personal life and spiritual online life a little tighter. You know, I need to get into a good routine that works both for me and for you guys. But I'm feeling good about that. So that's kind of my unofficial relaunch. I also will be doing readings for readers. I'm also going to hopefully be doing Jackie's weekly readings again, getting back into doing them, specifically for her. And I've done Angel a private reading, and I'm hoping to do one for Emma, and I'll probably do some for the others, you know, Alexandre, Gabriella, Emma, Dipti, Natasha, you know, Henry. There's so many now, Leslie, so many of you out there, and that's really inspirational to see how far we've grown. You know, back when it was, you know, me Dipty, Jackie, Natasha at the beginning, and now there's so many. I'm just so proud of this community. So this is the relaunch video, and I'm feeling good about this, and I hope you are too. If you've got any comments or suggestions, leave a comment below, and let me know what you think. So sending love and light to you guys, and right now I'm going to do this week's weekly reading, which you'll see in the next clip. Okay, take care guys.